share with us some of your unsexy sides of awakening?
Wow. How many unsexy awakening stories do I have? When I was going through the depth of Dark Night of the Soul, which is a very powerful stage of awakening, I, at the time, the only thing I could do was healing sessions with people. So people would call me on the phone for healing sessions. I could work intuitively. When I wasn't doing sessions, for 2 years, every day I was wrapped in a blanket, sitting on a couch, every day literally going through this feeling, shaking, of I am dying. I, as who I know myself to be, is literally dying, to the point where I literally felt like every breath I'm about to leave my body, leave this planet, and I'm literally going to physically die. And I went through this every day for 2 years. And for 2 years, I died every single day. And even after I kept dying, even the one who was aware and watching the dying process died. And every level of psychological and existential death occurred until I was simply a space in which this light comes through. And it even went so deep as all my spiritual insights that even got me to that stage were wiped out. A spiritual identity, a soul identity, the memories of all my past lives vanished. The knowing of where I've come from before this earth plane and what planet I'm from, I woke up out of that. I woke up out of astrological influences. I woke up out of ancestry. I woke up out of beliefs in anything other than what is. And even the idea that it's called what is, I woke up out of that. And it was like literally life scrubbing out of me every concept and reference point so I could be that which awakening points to, but that which doesn't define or undivine itself in any particular way. And so through the 2-year process of dying, I really blasted out a lot of density in my field. I'm trying to think another experience I had. I remember an experience that was rather profound. I was in my old house where I used to live, and I thought I heard a gunshot in my neighborhood. And I was literally looking out the window thinking someone just shot a gun. And I realized the sound happened inside my head. And it was literally the sound of my mind exploding. And then it felt like warm oil oozing out of both of my ears. And it literally felt like every aspect of my past poured out of my ears and like dripped out of me. And as this happened, the words came to me. Because as it happened, I asked myself, what are the words to encapsulate this moment of awakening? And what I heard was, I am a void of nothing that is void of nothing. And I just felt it. I didn't try to think about the words, I just felt it. I'm a void of nothing that is void of nothing. And in that, there was some sort of stopping. And in that moment, the deaths ended. And from a 2-year process of endless death came the renewal, the rebirth of life.
So this,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
yeah, it's not bad.
Huh?
No, it's amazing.
Kind of like,
Yeah?
Amazing.
it's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. So-so?
Yeah, just kind of like, whatever.
Thank you.
Next. Just kidding. Okay, good?
Yeah, I just wanted to move it forward because meetings anyway is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you about this concept of the void, because I feel like when you're in the dark night, that could be something that's